Hi guys, welcome to my video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Khusnul Rahmah. I'm from the Bisnis B, and my number of student is 190321100101. Okay, in this video, I will explain about business dispute to final exam. Nah, what is the business dispute? Dispute in Indonesian dictionary is conflict. Conflict, which means there is an opposition or conflict between group or organization against one object problems. According to Ali Ahmad Komsah, dispute is a conflict between two or more parties that stem from the different perception about an ownership or property right that might give rise to legal consequences between the two. So the business dispute definition relates to any kind of disagreement between two business over the term and agreement signed by both parties involved. The factor causing a business dispute: 1. Default or broken promise. For example, does not fulfill the obligation at all or overdue obligation or fulfill the obligation but does not like what was agreed. And 2. Act against the law. 3. The disadvantage one party. And the last 4 is there are those who are not satisfied with the responses that cause harm. Type business dispute. There are commercial dispute, banking dispute, financial dispute, consumer dispute, investment dispute, job dispute, contract dispute, industrial dispute, right dispute, labor dispute, construction dispute, property dispute, company dispute, and the last, intellectual property right dispute. Classified settlement of business. There are 3 settlements. One is negotiation, 2 litigation, and the last arbitration. Negotiation either directly or with the participation of third parties, and litigation, whether national and international in nature, and arbitration both ad hoc and institutional. So, method settlement business dispute. The development of business dispute resolution in Indonesia until this is done through 2 models, is litigation and non-litigation. So the litigation is a settlement dispute resolution system through judiciary. So the system impossible to reach win-win solution because the judge must make a decision which one of the parties will be the winning or will be the loser. Now, the settlement of litigation with general court or commercial court. Next, non-litigation. Non-litigation means resolving legal matter outside the court. This non-litigation path is known as alternative dispute resolution. That alternative dispute resolution by consultation, negotiation, mediation, or expert judgment. So, what is the negotiation? Now, negotiation is settlement of dispute through deliberation or direct negotiation between the parties to the conflict with the intention of finding and find form of settlement that can be accepted by the parties. The agreement regarding the settlement must then be set forth in writing from agreed by the parties. And next, mediation. Mediation is the settlement of dispute through negotiation, cited by an impartial external party in order to obtain a dispute resolution agreed upon by the parties. So the essence of mediation is the settlement of dispute, that process of negotiation or consensus of the parties which involved in the assistant or mediator who has no authority to decide or impose a settlement, according to Putu 2016. So what is the benefit? The benefit of mediation are: one, quick settlement materialized, and two, confidential, three, inexpensive, four, be fair with the compromise method, and five, a win-win solution, six, the relationship between the two parties is cooperative, and the last, not emotional. So, arbitration. The The definition of arbitration in law, number 13 years 1990, arbitration is an agreement. The arbitration agreement must be made in writing, and the arbitration agreement is an agreement to resolve the dispute to be carried out outside the general court. So, definition arbitration in general can be carried out in the settlement of public and civil dispute. However, in its development, arbitration has been chosen to settle contractual or civil dispute. Next, so what the classified civil dispute? Nah, a civil dispute can be classified as one quality arbitration, which concern factual issues or questions in fact naturally requires an arbitrator with high technical qualification. Two, technical arbitration, which does not concern factual issues, as the case with problems that arise in the document or construction or document or application of contract terms. And the last, makes arbitration dispute regarding factual and legal issues or question of fact and law. Okay, case study of business dispute. So enjoy your watching the profile, the business.
Limited liability company Damai Berkat Bersaudara is a company business in the restaurant and food service. Damai Berkat Bersaudara company manage Itasuki which sells Japanese food. They are being addressed at Putra Raya Street, number 6, Jakarta. They have intellectual property in the form of the restaurant brand Itasuki and Itasara. The Itasuki restaurant sells Japanese dishes such as seafood, daisuke, and dim sum and extra. Wijayantala Kanata is a local entrepreneur who provides food and drink service. Damai Berkat Bersaudara Company and Wijayantala Kanata was involved business dispute which was set to court. Kitasuki is the name of a restaurant that sells Japanese food. We can find this restaurant in several malls in Jakarta and Tangerang. The restaurant has opened a restaurant inside the mall. The type of Japanese food that are sold are dim sum, sabu-sabu, tom yum, various drink, hot pot with various contents such as sake, dumpling, chakwe, and etc.
Okay, business dispute is Itasuki brand dispute between Damai Berkat Bersaudara Company and local entrepreneur Wijayantala Kanata. The type business dispute is intellectual property right dispute that Itasuki brand, the settlement of business dispute with litigation in the court that with commercial court, and the winner from the business dispute is local entrepreneur Lee Kanata. The chronology of a business dispute, the start when Damai Berkat Bersaudara Company filed a lawsuit over trademark to the Central District Court, and on May 26, 2011, the panel of judges at the Central Jakarta District Court stated that the Itatsuki trademark in the name of Lee Jayantowo Kanata was different from the trademark registered under the name of Damai Berkat Bersaudara Company. So, the Damai Berkat Bersaudara Company to file an appeal to the Supreme Court because the panel judges that the Supreme Court rejected the appeal from Damai Berkat Bersaudara Company, and on January 24, 2012, the Supreme Court judge ruled that the commercial court decision at the Central Jakarta District Court did not violate the law. So the business dispute is the panel of judges said that plaintiff could not prove the defendant had fact regarding the use of the Itatsuki trademark. Okay, this the last of my presentation. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next my video.